In this video, we are going to talk about Robinhood stock, and he has a ticker code HOOD. And I'm going to talk about two things I don't like about it. The stock caught my attention when I see the share price has gone down by 70% since inception. 70% down to market capitalization of $8.5 billion. And then after looking at that, oh, I'm interested, what is the earnings of Robinhood like? Because everyone was so hyped up with Robinhood in 2021. And because they say this is a platform to democratize so that everyone can invest, everyone can play derivatives, everyone can play options and be rich overnight. And when I see that, I sense danger. So I read the annual filing, the Form 10K, and found out that their total net revenue is $1.8 billion. However, they reported a net loss of $3.7 billion. A net loss of $3.7 billion. A revenue of $1.8 billion and a net loss way bigger than the revenue. So I think if you bought Robinhood stock, I think you have been deceived. This is just my personal opinion, because this is the first thing I don't like about Robinhood is that they use share-based compensation. They reward the employee with shares, which potentially will cause dilution to your potential future earnings. And we can see in the Form 10K for fiscal year 2021, it has resulted in a catastrophic loss of $3.7 billion. Don't get me wrong, from 2019 to 2021, they have grown quite a lot. The monthly active users in 2019 was about 4 million, and in 2021, it has more than tripled to $17 million. But here is the second thing I don't like with Robinhood, is that it becomes a gambling parlor. And suddenly we have so many retail investors becoming a day trader, hoping to get rich overnight and hoping to get double-digit return in just one day trade. Because with the net revenue of $1.8 billion and the asset under custody, pretty much the fund that they're managing, is about 100 billion US dollars. So their net revenue is about 1.8% of the asset under their custody. And obviously, the more the users trade in using their platform, the more they'll make money. And they will make sure in that business model that the user will trade as much as possible. It's quite the opposite of what my channel is doing. And here is the breakdown of the revenues and expenses. It just doesn't make sense to me. You can report a loss of negative $3.7 billion. And guess what? Our youth leader, Miss Cathy Woods, also investing in this kind of company through ARK-F. ARK Finance Revolution or ARK Finance Innovation, where the ETF holds 4.3% of Robinhood. And it's interesting, in 2022, we don't really hear much from her and her innovation disruption.